Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm not wearing a tank top. I got stuck there for a second. I was like, what was I gonna say? Something really stupid, probably. Hey, we got some more angry drill sergeant, or angry cops. Sorry. Angry Drill Sergeant versus AK guy. This was suggested to me. This is actually sent to my email, which I hardly ever get. Usually it's just in the comments. So yeah, you guys can send it to my stuff to my email if you want. sinistercharlie@gmail.com if you'd like to, if you don't want to be embarrassed or I don't know why. I don't know. Just if you want to put it in the comments, I don't really care. I don't know. Some people are embarrassed to be, called out, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's get in. I don't know what this is all about, but let's find out. Did I like that? Yeah, I liked it. Okay. I always make sure I do that. All right.
Oh, look at that. Brandon Herrera put up another video.
This still probably isn't the sketchiest thing you guys have seen me do. Going hot.
Sorry.
No, Brandon! No, Brandon! No! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Hey, AK guy!
Hi.
You're gonna die!
No.
This tale starts with Brandon Herrera, a battle buddy of mine, you might say, who runs an amazing YouTube channel, which you should all go and follow, even though he's an idiot.
What a
Posted
jerk.
a video today about the handheld firearm, because that's what he does. He does firearms, he makes them, even though I haven't seen the end result of the AK-50 yet. Posted a video about the homemade weapon that killed the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
Oh, well, this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, that didn't get talked about a whole lot in the news, which I thought was a big deal because he's Shinzo Abe was one of the longest, I think he was the longest serving prime minister in Japanese history. You think it would be a bigger deal. And also the guns aren't very readily available in Japan, but he had to make one. So I don't know the channel that he's talking about, so I'll go check him out.
So if you haven't been living under a rock, you probably recognize this thing. It's a makeshift electrically fired pipe gun.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but I think I saw him on PKA once, Painkiller Already. Pretty sure.
And that was used just a few weeks back in the assassination of Shinzo Abe. But what stole the internet's attention was just how wacky this thing was. Today, we're gonna try our best to recreate it.
My goodness! How educational! How informative! There could be zero way this guy messes up a homemade firearm, considering he makes his own and has an FFL. Okay. Now the video starts off swimmingly, telling people that, hey, it's hard to ban guns everywhere because people can make it on their own. This is how simple it is, but don't do it at home.
This is not a DIY build-it video.
It's not? Okay.
In fact, I heavily discourage you from trying to do this yourself.
Yeah,
but
it would be very
This is our
illegal.
attempt to try to
Don't do that.
recreate it and test it for educational purposes.
Practice proper safety measures. I mean, you say that, but do you do it?
There's no projectile. We're just shooting a blank right now. It's just powder alone, so shouldn't have any pressures that are too crazy. Knock on wood. We'll see what happens.
I get the feeling that this might be illegal, what he's doing. Yeah, that, I don't know yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
Nice. That tube got so fucking hot. That was predictable.
You fucking idiot.
So we've beaten the absolute hell out of this this lead sled. It's been through a lot over the years. We've got one more mission left for it, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to fixture this and basically just hose clamp it down to the front of this, what's left of the lead sled, and see what happens. See if, A, this see if this thing fires, see if it, explodes.
No, see if it explodes, huh?
Yeah.
Well, so it seems as though you might
Trial and error.
anticipate something bad happening. I bet you'll be a safe distance away, making sure that should something bad happen, you'll be completely fine, right? Right?
Oh, that looks about good. Probably. Now, because I don't want to be holding the damn thing when it goes off, I'm going to be remotely firing it with these wires, touching these to the battery when I'm ready to set it off.
It's going to hot wire
since
that
we're using
gun.
a wire like this, we could theoretically make this as long as we wanted to in order to be as safe as possible.
Smart distance, I said that. Safety. All of these are good things that you're taking into account.
Safety.
That's the wire we got. So,
Oh, what? From right there,
yeah, it's not optimal, but
no,
it'll chooch.
No, it's not.
Let me stop you right there. Chooch.
I think that I don't think that barrel is going to protect you very well. Jeez.
You're telling me at the beginning.
Unless there's something in the barrel, sand
You're
or something.
telling me that you could be safe and how to be safe during this demonstration. And then you're ignoring all of the things that you just said to do. That's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see how it works out for him.
Let's face it, this still probably isn't the sketchiest thing you guys have seen me do.
I'm willing to bet
I've seen
that you
sketchier stuff.
severely underestimate yourself here, Brandon.
Going hot.
Ooh. Probably not. Shouldn't have been that close. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anyway.
Yep. Let's watch it again in slow-mo, folks.
Doing God's work, son. That looks like fun. Oh, he was about to say something. I have to go back. I set off a claymore once in squad leader FEX field exercises. I think it's still called FEX. It might be FTX, field training exercise now. Anyway, that was a lot of fun, man. And it was the last thing I really did in the Navy. I don't know why they sent me out to squad leader FEX, because I was very adamant about getting out. But they decided to spend the money on training me for no reason whatsoever. And that's what the government does. Just putting that out there. It was fun, though.
There, pause it. Right there. There. That is the look of a man who realizes, fuck.
Fruit.
And so many words
Language,
and sentences
sir.
can be put against this face right here, and that emotion just fuck. Because I'm pretty sure everything that I just said about this whole event leading up to what it is now that you were fucking prepared for just happened right in front of your fine fucking beautiful face.
So beautiful.
And that 50-gallon jug of water right by you. Oh my God. I'm sure that assisted with the concussive blast. Well, Brandon, welcome to the club. Now we all have TBIs. You were supposed to be the smart one.
You were the chosen one.
The insides is all messed up now.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
I mean, effect on target was incredible.
Oh, and what target was that, Brandon? Your eardrums? Your beautiful full head of hair?
Do you remember when I told you not to fucking do this at home? This is why. So our powder charge here, I would say measured in at probably way too fucking much.
Oh, that seems very scientific. What type of unit of measurement is that, Brandon? Huh? Is it next to a gigafuck or a fuck ton or a dick
Giga.
load?
This used to be a piece of thread on that steel pipe. That's now just completely just fucked.
Yeah, Brandon, good job. You've just survived technically an IED explosion, and now you're gonna finger fuck the twisted piece of metal so you can get tetanus and slivers in your finger. Good job. Good job. Give this guy a fucking Darwin Award. If you don't put this on your gosh dang Darwin Awards, Brandon. Integrity check.
I don't know. If you were holding the gun like this, I don't
Like
think that would be a
No,
very
probably
good
not,
day
dude.
for you.
Or to
I don't think it'd be a very
actually, it might be better that way than towards your face if you were aiming. I guess I don't know.
good day for you if you weren't hiding behind 50 fucking gallons of water. You think it's?
Let's maybe reset and try that again with a little less powder.
Oh, great. Let's go for round two. How scientific are you going to be with this one? I swear to God, if you don't use a longer wire after learning what just fucking happened, I'm going to choke slam you straight to hell like Kane and the Undertaker. WWE. Tombstone, coffin, WrestleMania bullshit.
What we're doing now, we're doing slightly differently.
Something tells me he's not a huge wrestling fan. Something, just I don't know, or he hasn't watched it a very long time. I haven't either.
Is before we were having to load up powder to get to the flash hole here, which means we were having to use a little bit more powder than maybe we probably should.
Understatement of the whole freaking episode. You think you used a little bit more powder than you should?
So I think what we're gonna try here is 4 of the bigger diameter balls
Big
mixed in with a
balls.
bunch of smaller shots. So just fuck it.
Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, just guess it. just estimate how much bullshit you're gonna put down this fucking barrel, right? Because that's worked out so far. We've learned from the first mistake, and we're deciding to. Oh no, I'll do the same fucking thing. God dang it!
Just because I feel like we have to as a feature of
Yeah,
the
I
channel,
guess the White Claw
we're gonna do
would
a
be-
White Claw penetration test.
Why is that 50-gallon drum still sitting there? Is he not gonna move it? Is he not gonna learn from what just fucking happened?
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier just to get a really long wire like they would do for a claymore? It's the same concept with the claymore. It's an electric charge. You think? Yeah.
Happened?
POV, you
oh
think that touching grass is much dishonorable.
This idiot stays at the same place again! Again!
Again. Oh, that wasn't as bad.
Oh shit! Oh no! Did something fucking wrong happen again? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it seemed alright.
When you just guesstimate and fist fuck jam black powder and random bits of shit into a fucking pipe bomb?
Astounding. Where is the other barrel?
Yeah, well, you're not the only one, Brandon. You're not the only one astounded at what they're seeing.
Dude. Yeah, that's
Great, grand, wonderful. Now it's the missile going
Hey, I
backwards.
say that.
Oh, okay. Did we learn nothing? Did we learn nothing here, Brandon?
It slipped out. Probably should have double checked after that first one kind of, grenaded to see if the hose clamps were still tight. This one shot right out the rear.
Mother of God. You think, huh? You think that maybe securing the explosive would be a good idea? Brandon? Huh?
It doesn't hurt that a lot of the energy went into shooting this rearward and not, fully contained and firing the projectiles outward.
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm no chemist, all right? I'm no scientist like Brandon wheeling and dealing and mixing and mashing and creating firearms, but I'm pretty sure when it comes to explosives, you shouldn't just, throw things together and slap it together. Oh, slap it together like a slap round. I
was gonna say like a slap
there
chop.
was a YouTube guy who fucked around with some sort of round that was overpowered, and it ended up poorly for him. Oh, God.
Shinzo Abe. Oh. Jeebus. Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
If only I could remember.
All in all, I don't see any obvious bulging. This actually survived. This did its job.
I'm surprised you actually survived. Good Lord, man. You're
Good
giving
Lord.
everybody a heart attack. You're AK Jesus. That doesn't mean that you're going to die and then get resurrected the next day.
don't know that. He
Or
might.
3 days.
So I think it's fair to say that we have not quite perfected the pipe gun. However, with a little dialing in, it's
Dialed in.
Dial
You're lucky
it
you
in.
didn't have to dial 911. You should have came out looking like Jason Pierre-Paul and just like messed up random fingers gone. This close. You were this close. Well, I'm sure you learned your lesson, even though you ignored all previous information and then ignored what happened just to have it happen again. I'm sure you learned your lesson, Brandon.
Yeah, he's
and
doing all
just remember, I'm watching you. You know what would have prevented that flipping pistol from going off?
What's
if
that?
it had a trunnion. Trunnion, Brendan! Trunnion! Trunnion! AK Jesus! AK Jesus! This guy's about to see Jesus!
I hope so. I mean, for me, I want to see Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I always say I miss doing cadences, but then I bet you like 1 week I'd get sick of it again. Yeah, there you go. I'm actually, I got a new monitor. That's why I'm looking up here instead of like down here now. So that's cool. I got 2 monitors. I'm moving up in the world. So that means we'll be doing live streaming at some point. That way I can, I have 2 monitors, one right here, one right there, here and there. And I'm still translucent, but, I'm kind of white, so it makes sense. Oh, gibagoo. Yeah, there you go. That was a good one. Thank you for the suggestion. And anybody can suggest anything, by the way, and I generally will watch it. Unless it's like Genshin Impact stuff, which I think that's the only video I released where like half the audience hated it because I don't know anything about Genshin Impact, and they got really upset because I kind of made fun of it. So, yeah, this is a good one. Thank you for the suggestion. I think that person's name was like Mike. I'm pretty sure. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you got any suggestions, either put in the comments down below or send it to my email, sinistercharlie@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe down below. Helps out the channel. Makes me feel good inside. Num, num, num. I eat that shit up. And, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and bye.